Very fun and exploratory way of looking at how we can improve movement. In particular, for example, if we're trying to encourage a certain path or certain club delivery, is actually to use the eyes to kind of drive our behavior. So in many ways, where we look is where we move. The eyes within our nervous system drive our behavior. So playful ways we can explore this is if you're trying to, or the aspiration is, for example, to encourage more a path to move down, or a club delivery to move down, a path to move left, and we can actually then start to use those eyes more in transition particulars. As we start to move downwards, it's using those eyes to actively start to look down and left as we move in transition. So in many ways the hands follow the eye, hence the idea of kind of hand-eye coordination. So in many ways where the eyes look, the hands follow. Again, the idea the eyes drive our behavior. So then, for example, if we're trying to encourage then more a club to approach it slightly on a slightly shallow approach, and in some ways trying to encourage the path to be less left or more right, it very much depends how you see it, then we can then start to use those eyes in transition to start to look more up and outward. So again, using the eyes can be a very powerful way, a very exploratory way of then improving both club delivery, for example, areas such as the attack angle or the path, for example. So once again, if someone's aspiration is to get more down, move the path left, and this is not, for example, doing this in any way. No one's ever encouraging moving this way. It's using the eyes in that very kind of very sensitive, kind of very playful way. As we start to move downwards, use the eyes to start to look down and left, because the hands will follow the eye. Equally so then, if you're trying to encourage a slightly shallow approach, move the path almost more to the right, is using those eyes in transition to start to look up and right. And once again, this is not moving the head, it's not kind of looking in different directions. It's just using those eyes in that very, very discreet way. Again, the idea that the eyes drive the behaviors, kind of where we look is where we move, can be a very fun way of then exploring and improving club delivery, and then very much how we're trying to encourage that club to move into and through impact.